blue, the dress code is a strict one. And we're underway. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of...
And Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That could spell trouble, and he's running through. That is great defending, so alert. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Asllani, passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
This looks promising. Tries a shot! Goal! Inter! The first significant strike. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Good running, strong and purposeful. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Martinez, now it's Barella, and he's managed to get free, and it's made its way to him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That'll be a throw-in. Out towards the flank, looking for options for movement. And that's a simple one for the keeper. It's not an especially good pass, that. Mkhitaryan.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Thuram. Tomori. Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. Rabiot. Akanji. And Tomori. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Tomori. And he's played it back. Çalhanoğlu. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good spread. Mkhitaryan. Rabiot did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Junior Messias. And it's Cannavaro. Time and again they are repelled. And that's gone loose. Asllani.
Inter truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That's a good ball out wide. Barella who does have an assist to his name. Chelhanoglu. Now it's Martinez. Tomori. Now it's Thuram. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. Backward it goes. Towering header! Went with his head, but... Dimarco. Ashlani. Mkhitaryan. That has been cut short. Cannavaro. Nicely intercepted. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Inter Milan finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never...
And we'll be back with the second very soon. And here is the first touch of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Barella. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, now he can run away with it. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Dimarco. Barella. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. That's Mkhitaryan. Tomori.
There they go, hunting again.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Inter Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Ashlani. And it's Barella. And it's Asllani. To Barella. Chelhanoglu. That pass isn't the best. Nicely spread. Where it came from. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross. Impressive jump. Nearly, but not quite.
Martinez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Mkhitaryan. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
There's the shot! Zielinski. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That was travelling. Out of play for a throw. Mkhitaryan. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bastoni. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bastoni. And it's Dimarco. To Barella. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Great pressure, plenty of it. Junior Messias. In with the challenge. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pinches it off him. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Mkhitaryan. Asllani. And it's Asllani. Some good persistent defending here. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Martinez. Asllani. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cambio di giocatori.
And it's Asllani. And here's Barella. Oh, such a clever touch. Asllani. And this is Batistuta. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And it's Ribéry. Ribéry! Dispatched clinically. We thought they were done, but never say never. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
We are into stoppage time. Asllani. So that means another 30 minutes football. So that was the second half.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next. So our quest to find the winner continues. Inter Milan displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Ribéry. Tomori. No way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a sharp pass. And he's quick to return it. Bastoni. To Çalhanoğlu. Now it's come to nothing. Dimarco. Barella. Çalhanoğlu bops him off it and wins back the ball, and he was quick to react. Akanji and Asllani. Mkhitaryan. Barella. Now this could be a chance. Martinez. Mkhitaryan goes down, but nothing given. That looks a decent ball. Asllani. Tomori. Hernandez scooting forward. So that was it, the first period of extra time.
Signore e signori, è il momento dell'estrazione
Well, no
di
question, the will exists to try and win it, but limbs are tired, options are depleted, and time now is short.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Martinez. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Delivers the ball, and a header! And how did he not put that away?
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Cannavaro. Looking for the run. Now it's Pulisic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Massaro. Not the most convincing of passes. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Can he get it through? That is lovely. He's found a way through. Ribéry! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Inter Milan found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, these last few moments...
Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So is that the decisive goal? Not much. That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test